you get away from football, you get away from a little bit, but it also is time now for the I won't call them thirst traps. I call them workout traps. How about that? Workout traps. That's the new thing. Where a player, NFL player, will show a video or post a video of them working out. And I've seen, because I like to look at the message boards, different fan pages or team fan pages, and how excited people look. Like, oh my God, look at him working out. He looks great. And then they forget all about it coming up. But there's one player who just posted one, and you hate to give it the, sort of the publicity, but I can't help it. Because I feel like he's the guy that we continue to just, either you're a fan or you're not. I'm a fan of his game, but sometimes what he does off the field is just, but the video circulating around the internet or around the web or the Spider-Verse is Russell Wilson. And look, it's a good workout. I mean, but it's showing him doing on the slide board. It's showing him doing all of his workouts and movements. I will say he does look like a much more in shape, in more leaner looking Russell Wilson. But he's doing his workouts, and I just go straight to the comments a lot of times. This was posted on the @DangerRussWilson, and you tend to look at the comments and they're all the Broncos fans. Oh, comeback season, here he is, and I think it is Russell Wilson who hashtags. What did he hashtag, Brockman?
Restoration season.
Restoration season.
Yeah.
Comeback season.
I don't even know what that means.
I don't know.
Restoration Hardware, good place.
That's what I said. Restoration Hardware. That's the first thing I put in my mind.
Right? Came to my mind. As soon as
They
I
actually
know.
got valet parking here in LA, by the way. Restoration Hardware.
They do.
But I can't think of, like, when Russell Wilson posts stuff like this, I think he has to take the place of the look at me guy of the NFL. One of them retired. Great, good guy, and J.J. Watt. Remember, J.J. Watt would post his pictures, and everybody's like, oh my God, look at J.J. Watt. He's ready. He's going to take this league over this year. Same with Russell Wilson. He's the guy that looks at, tends to go out and say, oh, I'm just being me. I'm just being me. Mm-hmm. But people eat it up. Fans eat it up. I've seen fans look at players who show workout videos and, oh man, he's dialed in. But we just talked to Marlon Humphrey. Says, yeah, I work out in the morning. I do my own thing. I don't need a trainer. I just work out. I'll be ready to go. Football season comes around, but I got other things to do, right? I got other time to lay down, relax, get my mind away from football. But I always laugh at the fans' reaction when their players or favorite players post a video of them working out. And I said, that's what players are actually supposed to be doing, So if I post a workout, it's just posting a work like, oh my God, look at him. He's lifting weights. Like, duh, he's going to lift weights. He's running because he's going to be running come fall. Like, he's sprinting. Oh my God, this is what you do. This is NFL offseason. This is what happens. The focus should be more on get some time away, clear the mind. I'm not saying going on one of these darkness retreats like Aaron Rodgers, but I always reflect on my own career, and I always thought about the time that you have to get away from football to truly love it. Because people always ask me, man, how much do you miss it? It's like, oh, I miss the locker room. But this is a part of the NFL that guys will tell you, you question it. You question your love for football when you get to training camp because you just want to play games. But it's the preparation that leads you up to that part. So you need to take away, refresh, get your mind right, understand why you're doing it, what you're doing it. Everyone has different reasons of why they do it, but you take that time away. And for me, it was always 4th of July. When 4th of July came, that was it. It's over. It is all football. Like LeBron used to call it 0 dark 30. That's what it is. Don't talk to me. Don't bother me. It is, I am getting ready and preparing myself to play football all the way until right around President's Day weekend. But Never made the playoffs, so I was usually done around New Year's. So, yeah, never made the playoffs.
Your season was 5 months on the nose.
It was like, man, 1, 2, 3 Cancun. Yeah, that was me. So you learn a lot along the way. That's the hard part, I think, about people. I mean, the hard part about the sacrifice is that no matter how much effort, hard work that you put into, like we put a show together, everyone puts their pieces in, and we're all a part of this together. And we make a great show. You do a great show. In the NFL, you can do all the hard work, all the studying, all of the weightlifting and all of that, and yet you can go out on Sunday and lose a football game. Yep. That was the hardest part for me. I remember the first game that we lost. I was a rookie. First game, lost to Tom Brady and the Patriots. I go into the locker room.
You weren't alone. Everyone lost.
Yeah,
I know.
I was going to say a lot of people.
But I remember going into the locker room, and I was in, like, real tears. Like, I was like, and I had one of my vets come up and slap me up. I said, boy, get out of here, man. You can't cry over spilled milk. That game over with. And that's what kind of whipped me into shape into the National Football League. Hey, you can't cry over what already has happened. Only thing that you can do is move forward. The only thing that you can do is be better the next game. Because if you're worried about last game, you've already lost the game ahead. And there's those moments that you take and you move on. And then guess what? They become metaphors for life. So I tell my son, hey, I don't care you failed that test. Guess what? You better get an A on the next one.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.